Hey, Nat here. Let's see what's making news. Former US President Donald Trump is hitting headlines over some big investigations going on, including one looking into whether his family's business has been breaking the law. Joe looked into it.
Remember this guy? He's kinda hard to forget. But if you have, that's former US President Donald Trump. And it's been a whirlwind week for him. First, the FBI searched his home in Florida. They were looking for boxes of classified documents that Trump's been accused of taking when he left the White House, which would be illegal. The FBI hasn't said if they found anything, but the former prez reckons the search was unnecessary and inappropriate. Trump's also in the middle of a completely separate investigation by the New York Attorney General, which has found evidence that the Trump Organization, which owns lots of big buildings, might have broken the law by lying about how valuable those buildings are, to either get better loans from a bank or pay less tax. Trump went to the Attorney General's office yesterday, where he was questioned about it. But he pleaded the Fifth Amendment, which you might have heard of. It's the right to remain silent. The move caught a lot of people by surprise, because in the past, he's criticised others for doing the same.
If you're innocent, why are you taking the Fifth Amendment?
Trump says that he's done nothing wrong, but the investigations are ongoing, so we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
Have you ever seen a giant cuttlefish? Oh. Well, experts reckon if you hang around the Spencer Gulf in South Australia, you'll start to see a lot more. Yep, populations of these cool creatures are on the rise after the SA government brought back a ban on cuttlefish fishing in the area near Whyalla.
2013, the official Saudi count was 8,000 animals, and now we're happy to report that the latest count's over 200,000 animals.
This area is really unique in the world because every year thousands of giant cuttlefish migrate here to mate, making it a popular spot for divers. Have you ever played down ball? Or maybe you know what it is. Handball, foursquare, or king. Whatever you call it, it's played in schoolyards across Australia. And 16-year-old Noah wants to take it into the big leagues.
Hey Behind the News, my name is Noah.
I am the creator of Downball Australia, Australia's first official downball league.
The Downball Australia idea really came from a Year 9 project. It was called the Passion Project. It all ended up coming back to downball. Some key things that we need to focus on. I actually vividly remember my first downball game. I'd say I was around 4 or 5 years old. I remember it was my first time playing it, so of course I was really bad and I think I was very competitive and I absolutely cracked it. I just threw the ball, I got so angry with it, I screamed, I cried. Definitely now I can say confidently that I've got much better. The original goal with Downball Australia was to just do a school tournament at my high school. Now that I've seen what it's been turned into, I just think it's epic. I think, if anything, it's exceeded all my expectations. I'm so proud to be part of it. Future of Downball Australia, for me, it's looking really exciting. The thing that I love about Downball is that it's for the people, made by the people. You get to have a good time with your mates, have a laugh, and yeah, get some good downball action.
The Ekka Show in Queensland is wrapping up this week, and for kids like 9-year-old Robert, taking part has been hard work, but lots of fun. Early in the morning, before the gates even open, Robert's busy finishing up his jobs in the cowshed.
Pick up poo, sweep the aisle, clean the beds.
Speaking of beds, his bed for the week is just a short walk away from his prized cows. It's also where he does his homework.
My teacher gave me some schoolwork to do, but not nearly enough because I'm pretty much finished.
Basically, living at the Royal Show is something a lot of cattle producers do. And while Robert's not the only kid competing, he's probably the most on top of his schoolwork.
I said we'll make a deal. I'll help you with the cow work and he can help me with homework.
And when work's done for the day, that's when things get a little wild.
We sometimes try out sour lollies and see who can hold it in the longest.
Ooh, sounds exciting. And after the show day's done, they get ready to do it all again tomorrow. Sensational stuff, Robert. That's all we've got time for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.